This is one courtroom moment you do not want to miss. Today, we're watching Jeremy Peterson stand before the judge in a final attempt to dodge a jail sentence. Despite a rap sheet that includes 12 outstanding warrants and a long trail of broken promises, he's got a brand new job, a sick godmother, and a fresh plea for mercy. But will that be enough to change the judge's mind? From emotional confessions to legal back and forths, this sentencing hearing is full of high-stakes drama. And the best part? You're going to witness it all right down to the exact moment the judge loses patience and lays down the law. Stick around, because things go from hopeful to heated real fast. Is this the redemption arc Peterson's been praying for? Just another desperate bid to escape justice?
To be made, I would simply just ask that the recommendation be adopted on behalf of my client in respect to incarceration. I would like you to know that he did spend roughly 30 days incarcerated already. So I would just ask that he be given credit for time.
Let's break this down. The attorney just confirmed that Peterson already served about 30 days. And now they're asking the court to count that as time served and skip additional jail. It's a smart, legal move, standard procedure. Really, but here's the twist. Peterson still has a dozen open warrants. That's a red flag the judge can't ignore. Plus, notice how the defense keeps circling back to his intentions, getting a job, helping his godmother, planning to clear his record. But in court, intentions don't outweigh actions. You can practically feel the tension building as the judge starts to question whether any of this is real reform or just another carefully rehearsed performance.
I'm done with it.
Well, okay. Who's the attorney that you've retained to handle all these other matters?
Richard Hammock, I believe his name is. Richard Hammock.
Okay. Okay, and he's representing you in all of these other matters?
Yeah, as of right now, we're talking. I just retained him. Well, I paid a deposit on Thursday, and we just I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, and 18th right now, and then we're going to go after that to each one.
19th? You mean 19th District Court or the 19th of the month?
The 19th of this month. So 2 weeks from week and a half or so.
Okay. Okay.
I was supposed to be with them on Fridays, but my godmother, she's terminally ill, so I was helping her with her. So in order to do that, we had to move it till tomorrow. So I'm not sure of the actions we're going to take, but I know we're going to go. I'm hiring for all the cases. I'm going to take care of all of them.
Okay. Well, sir, you seem as though you have a hard time complying with the law. You have a hard time getting along with people.
Yeah, I've been working through my issues, and I work with psychiatrists and things like that. I've been bettering myself, and I'm just fed up with all the stuff that I've been doing. I'm looking at myself as to be a better person.
Well, how are you going to do that, sir?
Well, I went to the doctor, psychiatrist, and I'm going to take care of all these cases, and then I got a job actually that I started last Wednesday, a new job, and it's a good job, so that will help a lot too.
Where's that?
Telefoods, and also there's a construction company that I'm hoping that will hire me pretty soon too. But Telefoods is the one I started. I'm going to be a manager up there.
Okay. Well, did you tell your attorney that at all, sir?
I think last time I spoke with him, I told him that I was acquiring a job there possibly, but this time I didn't tell him that, no.
Well, no, because that would have been a change that would have had to have been made on your PSI. But in any event, here's the court's going to indicate. The court's going to indicate that the recommendation is appropriate. You have a significant criminal history. You're not a candidate for probation. You have 12 outstanding warrants for your arrest, and the court's going to indicate 90 days jail, credit for 30 days. So you need to serve 60. And then the court's going to indicate the following fines and costs. That's account 1, $200 fine, $100 screening assessment fee, cost of prosecution $200, crime victim assessment fee $75, justice system assessment fee $50. For total $625. As to count 3, the court's going to indicate a $300 fine, $200 for cost of prosecution, $75 crime victim assessment fee, $50 justice system assessment fee, for a total of $625. For a total of $1,250.
Your Honor, can I said I apologize. I said.
Okay, I will indicate that you need to contact the court here by Friday 1st to set up a payment plan.
Is it okay for me to speak now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, ma'am. I mean, I completely understand, like, the penalty or the punishment and all that. It's just the things that are happening right now. Like, I'm getting everything in order. I've been working really hard since I've got out of jail to get everything in order. My godmother is terminally ill, and I've been taking care of her. She's in the hospital at the moment. I reunited with my oldest son and my middle kid. I've just been working real hard to better myself. And if I do go to jail, it's gonna, and this job is a blessing to me. And if I do go to jail, it's gonna like backpedal me into like my spirit is boosted to be a better person, and I've been working for that, and that's true.
Now here's the emotional gut punch Peterson's voice cracks as he pleads for one last chance. Not for himself, but for his kids. He's reconnecting with his sons, swearing he's cutting ties with his old crowd, and insists he's truly changing. But is that enough? The judge isn't buying it. 12 outstanding warrants, repeated no-shows, and now he wants a delay to protect a job he just started. At what point do good intentions stop mattering? Be honest, you were the judge. Would you trust him to come back voluntarily after? Letting him walk today? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe this is a man trying to change, or just a master manipulator playing his last card?
I'm done with it.
Well, okay, who's the attorney that you've retained to handle all these other matters?
Richard Hammock, I believe his name is. Richard Hammock.
Okay, and he's representing you in all of these other matters?
Yeah, as of right now, we're talking. I just retained him. Well, I paid a deposit on Thursday, and we just I'm going to talk to him tomorrow, and 18th right now, and then we're going to go after that to each one.
19th, you mean 19th District Court or the 19th of the month?
The 19th of this month. So 2 weeks from week and a half or so.
Okay. Okay.
When I met them, I was supposed to meet with them on Fridays, but I was down with my kids. I haven't talked to them in almost a year and a half, and I've been hanging out with them last week. Talked to them all week, tell them I'm going to be better. Everything's going in order right now. Everything's going in the right motion, except for the family issues. But that's there's nothing that I can do to stop that. But it's just.
Sir, you're not a candidate for probation. You have a significant criminal history. You have 12 words.
I understand. I understand that. And for a long time, that's been a cloud over my head. It's been a lot of my stress in my life, and I want it all gone. I'm 47 years old. It's time to be done with all of it. And I'm truly dedicated to being a better person. Honestly, and I don't want troubles done. I'm done with trouble. I don't want the people I was hanging out with. I don't even have their numbers no more. I don't want to speak to them. I just want my family. I want my good job. I don't want to have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Sir,
I'm very glad to hear that you seem committed to having your life on the right
I'm
track.
fully committed to that right now. I mean, that's completely all I've been trying to do.
Well, that's good. Then I'm sure you're still going to be fully committed in 60 days when you're out of the Wayne County Jail. So you're going to start your jail term today, and then you'll get the grant for 30 days.
Can I ask one favor?
What's that?
Can I please have a couple days to get the job in order to see if they'll let me wait? Let me go do the 60 days, and so I can talk to the kid?
Sir, absolutely not. You have 12 warrants out for your arrest for your failure to appear in court.
I understand.
I have zero confidence that you will be showing up.
In the end, the judge made the Cal 60 days in county jail with zero room for negotiation. Peterson's pleas for trust, sympathy, and one last opportunity fell flat in the face of a history that spoke louder than his promises. Despite his emotional appeal and his claims of turning over a new leaf, the court prioritized public safety, accountability, and legal precedent. And honestly, with 12 warrants and a record of failed appearances, the decision was inevitable. But what? Do you think should the judge have given him probation, or was jail the only realistic option? If you found this case as gripping as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more dramatic, real-life courtroom breakdowns. We've got more stories coming that'll leave you speechless.